Let's wrap.
Oh, you just broke it. You hit my stuff.
Oh my god.
Well, tough shit. Let's go.
Theme song.
Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons. That was Joy. She's my special wife.
People say I have the hands of a goddess. A goddess.
And the farts of a wildebeest. I'm just kidding.
You are a cunt.
Wow, I was just playing. Jesus, you just took that way too far.
You said, fuck you.
Wow, again, you just slamming.
You said I have the farts of a wildebeest and you don't think you're a cunt? I'm sorry.
I didn't say you fuck like one.
I'd rather fuck like one than fart like one. They moo. They moo.
They move?
I know you have a nope, so let's just get your nope out of the way.
I gotta get my nope out of my nope.
Yeah, and turn on the ring light. You should have had this done already.
Stop yelling at me, Joy. You're this close to getting divorced. You didn't even know it.
It's not even my birthday.
Well, I can make it happen whenever you want. It's just the problem is
John,
then we have a house and
look at me. Look at me.
We can't afford this.
Jonathan,
we can't afford it.
Look at me. Do you really want a divorce? Look at me.
Shh, I'm getting my nopes out.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you really want to divorce me?
No, we're not divorcing. Knock it off.
Then
oh, stop it. You say that shit all the time. Don't act like
it's different when I say it.
Oh, no, it's not.
I would be lost without you.
Anyway, let's go.
Go. Tell your nopes.
John's nopes.
Do you have any, or are they nope?
So last week.
Oh, he has nopes, guy.
We were getting ready to go racing at Bakersfield.
Yep.
So all morning I was working and wrenching on stuff. We didn't have to leave till like 1. And in the morning, early afternoon, I had Dougie out. He was running around. Dougie's our little beardy. Dogs are out. Everybody's running around. Everybody's running around the house, everything. I'm out here. I'm doing stuff. I'm loading things. I'm pulling things back. I'm loading things. I'm pulling things back. I'm walking in and out of the house all day long. It's a couple hours. Then I come in like, all right, Brody, let's get going. And I was like, and I look over and I go, oh, fuck, Dougie's out. Oh, fuck. Back door's open. Front door's open. Been open for hours. Hours. I go, fuck. Like, I almost was like, I hugged Brody. I go, oh my God, I am so sorry. I don't know what to do. And we looked. And Dougie was hiding behind the fan, right by the open door, hanging out. And then we put him in his cage. And he was back in there. I was like, holy shit. I thought I lost Dougie. We would have never found him out there. Ever.
No, I like Doug way better than the birds.
I know. I didn't mean to.
John.
But we were just busy and I forgot he was out because he was hiding and he was hanging out. But man, I was like, holy shit. Like the door was open and the fan is right literally at the door and he was right here hiding behind. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he didn't go. So that was my...
He runs like...
Right. And he was cool. He was like, hey, put me back in my thing. It's hot. It's cold. And then, okay. This nope is super funny.
Oh, I hope it's not.
It is. So I'm in Bakersfield.
Yep.
I'm in Oildale.
Oh, okay.
It's like...
Yeah.
That's deep Bakersfield.
That's like Madera to Fresno.
Like, yeah, it's really shitty part, right? Where the racetrack is like in a shitty part. It's the area.
I've been to Oildale.
I know, but I talked about it one time on the podcast where I was at the 7-Eleven and the music's playing. The guy's like, I thought I was buying the dub and getting the 20, right? God dang it. My nose is itchy. Anyway, so I'm driving down the road.
Yep.
And I'm looking, big billboards, right? There's a billboard for a casino. Eagle Rock Casino. So this is how you know if it's a ghetto-style casino. Because I'm driving by, and the sign, there's a picture of a dude standing on there, an older white dude. Just, doesn't, not like, I don't know, a little more on that lower end.
Uh-huh.
And it says, Greg, 150,000 at Eagle Casino. That's it. But the billboard just says Greg, 150,000. It doesn't even say one. It says 50,000. It says Greg, 50,000. And you're like, what the fuck? And then the very bottom, you see this little thing on the bottom. It's like, Eagle Casino. And you're like, really? That, like, you guys are so low budget. Like, you're like, just put his first name. Just put his first name. What? Don't even put what he won. Just put money on there. Just any sum. And then, we'll just put our name at the bottom. It's like, holy shit, man. Like,
fucking you go, Greg.
But normally you're
go,
like...
Greg. Greg, we're proud of you, Greg.
Normally it's like, Greg from Fresno, one for the do on blah blah blah.
Right.
And you're like, ooh, Eagle Casino sounds good. This one's just like, Greg, 50,000, Eagle, go.
Come now.
Try.
Hurry.
If you hurry, we'll throw in $1.
If you hurry, you might be able to meet Greg, spending the rest of his 50,000.
That we already got back.
Greg paid for this.
Greg paid for his own ad. Oh my god. He's like, I want 50 grand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a billboard. I'm gonna get that billboard right in the middle of the fucking
Oildale.
Good times.
Great oldies.
99.777.
99.5 the
Whatever, I
bear,
didn't go
John.
there. I know K-Frog.
That's not what a frog does. Did you know my dad is deathly afraid of frogs?
I think you've told me that.
I have told you that.
I think you told the world that.
Ta-da.
So that was one of my notes. Let's see.
Oh, you have more notes?
I had 2 notes. No, I'm only going to give you 2 notes today.
A 2-note day?
Yep, I gave you double notes. You get double nopinated.
So, I was with Brody, and we were talking about Tyler, and how Tyler seems to have a thing for the older ladies.
He's like, I like them cougars.
Brody goes, well, Mom, he does have the body for a cougar magnet. I go, what did you call him? And he's like,
cougar magnet?
a cougar magnet.
That's hilarious.
And I laughed.
We're going to get to see it. We're going to get to see what happens around a bunch of old fucking crazy ladies.
Oh my God, October.
They're all horny around
I know.
bugs.
We're paying for his hotel room. Just a bunch of...
Why am I beeping like every 2 seconds?
I don't know. I don't know what you
What's
want
wrong
me to
with
do.
your computer?
I don't know what you want me to do.
You update your stuff, lady.
It's...
What's your other note?
I don't.
Do you have any
very
notes?
Many. I don't have very many because I'm really busy right now because I'm trying to get this new massage
The new
room.
adventure.
Yeah, I'm getting this new massage room open. And so I've been buying a shit ton of stuff off of Facebook Marketplace.
You're going to have too much shit for that room.
No, I'm done. I wanted the mirror, I wanted a place for people to set their stuff, and then I needed drapes. Like, I don't need anything else. And I got some of that stuff for fucking free. I'm not gonna... Oh, stop being so negative.
I'm just saying you're going to have some hoarder room.
I don't like you. Anyway,
Oh my God.
What I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? Do you want to
know.
switch headphones so I can
I
hear
just
it?
need you to stop that.
It's Facebook. I don't know how to get my Facebook to stop connecting.
Don't connect to Facebook.
I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop. I almost started singing. Don't stop. Anyway, on Friday I did the most massages I've ever done in my life. I did 10 and a half hours of labor on Friday. And it was insane.
That's a long day.
And then, but the cool thing was, so the last guy, the wife calls and she's like, listen, one of the girls that worked there, so it's Beatrice is the owner of Spoilish, and there's Allie, and then there's me right now. 3 girls. Allie's awesome. Beatrice is awesome. So anyways, Allie gives my phone number to a lady, and the lady calls me, and she's like, listen, my husband has sciatica right now. He's having a lot of trouble walking. Can you please fit him in? And I was like, how about 7:15? She's like, at night? And I'm all, that's the only time I can fit him in unless you want to go to a different day. And she's like, my husband says done. I'm like, cool. So I come out from one massage to put him in, and he's just an older Hispanic dude with like the flannel, like the last name tattooed on his back. And I was like, oh, this dude's cool, right? So I get in, and I'm massaging him, and he's super quiet. And I was like, okay, like, fuck, I'm going to fall asleep. Because he's 10 and a half. He's it. And so I'm massaging.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do.
This is like being waterboarded.
Would
It's
you
never
like
happened before.
Would you, because I'm on a group chat right now.
Ugh. Well, tell him to fucking shut the fuck up.
I don't know how to, here, hold on, let me see if I
Oh my
can hear
goodness. Because it's like being waterboarded.
Oh my God.
It's like every 30 seconds I'm getting binged in the ears super
okay,
loud.
Okay, calm down.
What's going on?
Okay, mute. Mute messages. Yes. Till I change it. There. Okay, you're muted.
I'm muted.
Anyway, can I go now? Oh, I like you like this. Your tongue works and you don't make any noise. Anyway, so I'm massaging and my phone starts ringing. My phone is on silent. I don't know how this call is going through to the point where it's ringing. I'm like, dude. So I cancel it. Rings again. Cancel it. Rings again. And I'm like, fuck, I have to answer this. So I answer it, and it's Caleb. And he goes, Mom, I'm done with D&D. And the guy, he starts kind of laughing, and I'm all, God. And I go, Caleb, I am at work right now. You need to call Dad. I don't know Dad's phone number. Mind you, Caleb broke his phone. So he was using another. He's gonna listen to this later. So like, be nice. So
well, I can't say again because he breaks his phone every freaking 2 months.
You can say whatever you want. Anyway, I was like, Caleb, how do you not know Dad's phone number? And he's like, I just know your number, Mom. So I go, okay, go get a pen. So he's walking through this random D&D house going, I need a pen, I need a pen, I need a pen. And I'm all, oh my God, I've got a person half relaxed on my table. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So then I'm like, okay, 661. And he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That was too fast. That was 3 numbers. Hold on. You know I have, oh my God, you know I have a bad memory. I can't remember anything. Stop it.
It's the victim mentality. Yeah, it's bad. Anyways, I'm like, dude. So he finally, I had to do 2 numbers at a time, and he had to repeat them back to me. So, oh my God. So I finally hang up with him, and I go, I am so sorry. And he goes, teenager? And I'm all, yeah. He goes, how many? I have 3 boys. And he's like, me too. So he's like talking to me, and he's like, yeah, you know, they're kind of a pain ass. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, we were talking, and he's like, and I said something about, like, we were talking about, like, them dating. And I was like, well, my oldest, you know, and I was just, you know, being funny. And I was like, well, my oldest likes the older woman. My middle likes the boys. And I go, and my youngest probably likes them both. And he started laughing. He's like, man, that youngest one's the crazy one. And I'm like, probably. And then we were talking, and he's like, how's it having a gay son? And, you know, and he's like, no, I'm really curious. And he was just a super cool dude. And then he was telling me that, he goes, how many massage, he's like, why are you here so late right now? And I go, because I'm really getting this room. I want this room. I want to make this room something. And I go, I really would like to get out of the chiropractor's office that I'm working at. And he goes, Joy, I'm going to give you the advice my dad gave me. And I go, okay. And he goes, fuck it, jump.
Don't quit your day job.
And I'm all, but I'm scared. And he goes, fuck it, jump. And I'm all, but I'm scared. And then he's like, and I told my kid the same thing, and his kid is part owner of that new place in Santa Clarita called Fun Burger. And I guess there's another one in Simi Valley. This is their second location. And he's like, fucking told him. He's like, fuck it, jump. And so he's like, my kid runs a restaurant now. And I was like, son of a bitch. So then he left and I go, he's like, well, how many have you done today? And I go, I've done 10 and a half hours. You know, I did 3 90-minutes and then the other rest were hour-long massages. And he's like, I go, I did 6.5 at the chiropractor and I did 4 hours here. And he goes, next time, those 10 hours are going to all be here and you're going to make all the money. And I'm all, do you know how much money that would be if I did 10 and a half hours here? I'd make my month. I'd be like, okay, I'm done for the month. Bye. Right. But it was super cool. But anyway, so I get home and I am fucking beat. Like slaughtered. Dead. And I thought Sean was in the garage. And I was walking down the hallway and my arms literally were not moving. I was walking like Elon Musk. I did not move my arms. And I was walking down the hallway. I go, this is how I walk now. I guess this is how I walk now. I walk like this now. And I turned the corner and fucking Creeper in the dark kitchen.
Creeper, I was in the
the kitchen's lights were turned off and
you're just laughing at you though.
You're just standing in the kitchen and I'm all, I thought you were in the garage. And then you're like laughing at me and I'm all, I can't move my arms.
then I laughed at you and told you, bummer.
Yeah, so sweet. Just
bummer.
Sweet. And then after the next day I did 10 and a half. The next day I did 7. So fucking.
And then you finally got a break after that.
No, and then the next day I did 4. And then I had a break. And then today I did 7. So I
Are you
really
off
do.
Tomorrow?
No. I really do need a break. And I'm tired. Like this week fucking.
Yeah.
This week annihilated me. It got me good. And so the only other thing I have is, so I think I talked about this, about how Caleb, when I picked Caleb up because I was taking him to school because the bus was late because there was a fatality.
Right.
And he was driving and his friend was in the car.
Right.
And his friend was like, hey, what does this word mean? And Caleb like leaned over and he's like, let's do context clues.
Right.
And he was just ridiculously patient with his friend. And I was like, fuck. And the friend figured out what the word meant. And like, so later on, I was driving with him and I was like, Caleb, I hate saying what I'm about to say because we're not going to get into this, but most teachers, not all teachers, but a majority of teachers do not have my respect whatsoever. Not all. I massage a bunch of teachers who are really good people. I know teachers who are really good people, but teachers are giving teachers really bad names right now. And so I was like, Caleb, it's like, have you ever thought about being a teacher? And he's like, Mom, I actually have. And I was like, because I fucking hate to say this. I go, but you'd really be good at it. I go, you'd be that weird teacher that like all the weird kids would come to. And I go, you would just be this like safe space teacher. And I guess the reason, because if you've noticed, he's like really into history lately. Like he even applied for AP history.
Okay.
And it's because he has a teacher at where he goes to school who during lunch and brunch and stuff leaves his door open. Right. And he has a wall full of board games, a wall full of books, and the little odd little monkeys can go in, and like the little ducks that don't have anywhere to go, they
right.
go in and they
hang out there.
They hang out there, and
usually
Caleb's
all
like,
the schools have one of those.
Caleb's like, I kind of want to be that teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, you'd be really good. Like I hate saying it. And I was like, here's what you do. And I was telling him, like, you get your AA. I go, then you get your liberal arts degree, and then you take the teaching credentials. And I was like, you're like, I want to get a history degree. I'm like, no, just fuck it. Get a liberal arts degree. That's all you need. So anyway, later on, fucking Brody's like, Mom, Caleb can't be a teacher. And I go, I think Caleb would be a really good teacher. He's like, till somebody says something, and it'll be like, oh my god, I can't do this. And I was like, Brody, fuck. And Brody for like 5 minutes was being the biggest asshole in the world, and I'm trying to be mom and not laugh.
But you wanted to laugh.
I did, because he was like, oh my god, I can't find your assignments. I don't know where your assignments are.
I have a bad memory.
I was like, Brody, shut the fuck up.
That's brotherly love.
That's brotherly love. And then he called Tyler a cougar magnet.
That works.
That's
Now you're all caught up in our lives.
that's about it, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm beat.
We're mellowed out tonight.
Yeah. We haven't had sex in like a week. It's awful.
Yeah.
Although I did have a patient tell me she hasn't had sex with her husband in 5 years.
Well, he's having sex somewhere.
I don't think so. I don't want to get into this because this is her business, but son of a bitch, man. I don't think so. It sucks. Or it doesn't suck, I guess.
I mean, is he weird looking? She's weird looking? They all weird. Rather weird people.
No, we're not getting into it. I don't
Fine.
know. I shouldn't
Fine.
have said that.
You said too much.
Lick clit surprise.
Like. That was weird. I like stroked out. I couldn't stop saying that. Yeah.
Have you seen the chickens on the corner?
It's like I had a glitch in the Matrix.
Have you seen the chick? Okay, have you seen the chickens on the corner?
No.
So you know where that wedding was on the corner?
Oh yeah. I've seen them.
There's a bunch of chickens, and I just want one.
I saw all the goats out there eating the other day.
I want
the fuzzy mowers.
I love the fuzzy mowers. Okay, lick clit surprise.
Like, click, subscribe, bitch.
Email. When wife.
Say something. I don't know.
Say something. Say something. Do something. Entertain us.
Right? We entertain you sometimes.
Did you just say we entertain you?
We entertain you sometimes. We entertain you.
I thought you said we entertain you.
Yeah.
Wienertain.
That's like a new word. That's what's a wienertain?
It's when we do stuff and you watch us and you like it. We entertain you.
That didn't work.
It did.
It did not.
Fuck you, Oildale.
Get out of here. Why are you fucking Oildale?
Because that's
why
the wiener
Why are you being mean to Oildale?
I didn't mean to say. I was calling you Oildale.
They're gonna get upset. Greg's gonna get pissed. Greg and his $50,000 are gonna be pissed.
It's just like that time I did that.
Greg. That was it. Just
Greg.
And there's no and the billboard, it's just blue.
That's awful.
It's literally.
I'm telling you, Greg paid for that.
It's blue. Greg's face up to about here. And it says, Greg. He's got glasses. He's got a cul-de-sac. Little older dude. Little chubby. Little mustache.
I bet Greg's manifesting that. I bet that's not
Greg.
even Greg. I'm telling you.
50,000. That's it.
All
of a sudden, I want to go to the Plain Casino.
I want to go to that blue billboard.
Good day.
Casino. Good day. Oh, okay, bye.
Hey, no more words for you.
Bye.
Good day.